soccer game today, and thank goodness they did well. They finally won their first game. There's only one more game left after the season, but hey Sammy. Yeah, so they finally won. It was, it doesn't matter what, they worked together well as a team. They did everything. So yeah, it was a much needed boost for the team because they had been going through all those games. Last game was a tie. They were so close. So now, yeah, these are brand new Saks Fifth Avenue. Yeah, so they finally won one. And it does and we told them it doesn't matter. You guys learned how to work as a team. You guys everybody on the team gave 100%, so it was good. Yeah, these are gorgeous. I love the green. The green is my favorite. There's a couple others. Let me show them to you. We have this blue. They're all going to be the same price, 15. We have this one. They're all brand new. They're old stock. We have this one. Look at that flash, little watermelon flash. And we have the fairy princess butterfly with the pink. Yep. And then we have this is perfect for the holidays. It's got the rhinestone and the faux pearls. So I'll run it. If anybody I'll do a choice. Maybe that might be better. Now that you know the options. Let's see. And it's okay. I love looking at them. I'm going to move this down a little bit so we can kind of look. I don't mind if they don't sell right away. They are just so, so pretty to look at. But I'm trying not to keep it for myself. It is so easy to be tempted by these beauties. They are just amazing. So I can't run that listing. That listing is for the very specific one. But we can do this. And you can have a choice of one. They're all so beautiful. They're Hey Brookie. You can giftable. You can bring their stocking stuffers, take it to a party, whatever you want. So if you want me to show them again, I'm more than happy to share that later. Let's do another holiday piece. Next up, let's do this contemporary piece. This is a contemporary Christmas tree. It's pretty large. I wish it stood up on its own, but it doesn't. It is only a brooch, not a pendant. Red enamel with the rhinestones. Let's go ahead and run this one for 7. And this one is running. Necklaces with coins. No problem, Sam. Thank you so much. Yes, I actually do. That's so funny you ask. I really, really do. Yes. I'll show it to you, and Sammy can tell you how to come over. That one, and then this is the one that I have. It's a designer piece. It is by a brand called Robert Rose. I'm going to put it on the bus, so just a moment. You'll go for a brief ride. I have another one, but I had to find it. This was the first one that, they look like coins, but they're not really coins. I do have one that has a coin in it. So this is the one that looks most like the coins. I can definitely find the one that has a coin in it if you'd want. This is a Robert Rose. It has, so there's the hang tag, Robert Rose. This is what it looks like in the back, and there's the signature as well on this one. So this is close to coins, but I do have one that's actually coins, one coin in it. I can bring that out in a little bit. So if anybody wants this one, I can wait for, if Brooke wants a chance to bid on it, I can definitely wait. This one's going to be $24 because it is a designer piece. So there is that one. We'll wait in case she wants a chance to bid on that to come over. If she doesn't, that's okay too. No worries. Next up, we're going to do this piece that looks like a Brighton, but I'm not sure. This one is beautiful. And it has a little bit of wear on the clasp. I love the chain on it. Thick chain. So again, it's like Brighton vibes. And look, I didn't even notice that there's little flowers here on the bail. That's pretty cool. So this one's just going to run for $10. So if it is a Brighton, which I'm not really sure that it is, but if it is, that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and run this one. Sorry, I'm trying to get my camera to, there you go. We're going to run this one for 10. I'm going to try to find that necklace that actually has the coin in it so that we can get that Brookie what she wants. Let's see. So I remember that. I remember looking at it thinking, someone's going to love this because it has a coin in it. There we go. Let's see. And feel free to ask for anything like Brooke did. I'm so open to showing. In fact, I love it when shows are dictated like that because as a seller, you just kind of go with the flow and pick things that you think people may enjoy, but it may not be. So being able to accommodate people's requests, whether they purchase or not, is it's a good thing. Let's do a bracelet too while I'm still looking. Do a couple of bracelets. This one is like a thermoset style floral. It is 6.25 and is a fold over clasp. It is not marked. Let's get a better focus on that. And oops, I meant to run it for 10. That's okay. I'll run it for 9. There you go. That one is running now. Let's see here, where is that other bin? Other bin. I have so many bins. So sometimes it takes me a second to remember which bin things may be in. All right. This might be the bin that it's in. Maybe. I wish I could ask my son to help me look, but I just gave him permission to play on his, what is that called? The Nintendo Switch. So we all know that we're not going to see him for a bit. This one is a Napier. Really beautiful chain. I love how it's connected there. So it gives it that articulated look because of the way that they're curved and as well as being textured and smooth. So that gives it more depth. The Napier signature is on the clasp. It is the older style. It is a 7-inch. This one we're going to run for 10. Let's get to a 10. Whoop. And that one is going. I might have to do a dump. Let's see. I may regret this later, dumping out all the things, but I really want to find that because I remember looking at that. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Dee. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Put that in your bag. Next up, you guys, once again, Jen has lost her Sharpie. D. There you go. Found it. I found the thickest Sharpie too. Look how big this Sharpie is. I better not lose that Sharpie. Like how difficult, how crazy do I have to be to lose that Sharpie, right? That's a pretty big Sharpie. Let's do a necklace. This one, I think it's a listener, if I remember correctly. It is, my sister's texting me, and she just texted me a weird dog sweater and said, "Do you want this for your dog?" I'm like, I don't think I have a German Shepherd. And I'm like, I don't think the German Shepherd needs a sweater in California. I'm just going to put this out there. It's like Dee also putting a sweater in her dog in Texas. Their dogs just don't need it. Or her cat. This one is beautiful. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? There's a little bit on the gold pieces, but I think it's a listener. Let's see. So beautiful, beautiful necklace, triple beads. Let's run because there's some wear on some of the beads. I'm going to run it for 12 instead of a higher price, but it is a designer piece. It is gorgeous. still gonna look for this coin necklace because I know I saw it. I just saw it recently too. And it's here. You know, it's gonna be like when you look for something, it's at the bottom of your purse. It has to be, right? Next up, let's do a beautiful earring set. Now this came with earrings, but unfortunately the earrings were not included in the box when I got this, but the necklace is gorgeous. So it is the newer Monet. It's like that. It does still come in the box, so it was never ever worn, but again, it is missing its accompanying necklace. Oh, there I go, shedding again. Sorry, guys. It's my shedding season. Me and my dog are shedding. It's driving my family nuts. They're like, how much hair do you and the dog have? It's like, darlings, you guys don't even know. We have coats and layers of hair. That's just how it is to be female. So there you go. That one is running. It's not in this one. It's definitely in the other one. So one or the other. We're going to find it. All right, next up, put that away. Let's do this really cool stretch bracelet. I don't know if I put this one in there. No, I didn't. Okay, this one's just going to be $5. It's a really cool stretch bracelet. There you go. Still has some decent stretch to it. It's 4 panels. I thought it was a really cool thing. You don't really need it on the... There you go. We'll start that one for just $5. And that one is going. It's not in there. Ooh, there's... Oh, I found it. I knew it. I don't know if Brookie is here yet. So I'll wait. One more item. These are Monet clips. They're so, like, very classy. On card, this is the newer Monet with the faux stone and the pearls. We're going to run this one for just, let's see, $7. New on card. Monet. And I forgot to start showing some Christmas, but Brooke, are you here yet? I wanted to give you a chance to take a look and see if you wanted to bid on the next item as well. So I'll show it just in case she does. So let's see. Just in case. This is a Talbot's. And it has like a pendant coin feeling. Now, I don't know if this is a real coin, or I don't think so. It's a Talbot, so it's probably not. But it's made to look like a coin. And there is some wear on the chain in the back. So it will be greatly discounted. So this is just going to be $7. And it's got some nice weight to it. So when you wear it in the front, it's absolutely fine. It's just in the back, the gold tone, because someone definitely enjoyed it. There's a little bit of wear here, but it's a nice chunky chain. So if Brooke comes soon, we will definitely take care of that. Now this is a fur clip cameo. So if you're wearing your faux furs out and about in your cold weather, here we go. It is a pretty little fur clip. So this one is going to be, we're going to run this one for 10 because she's on consignment. I did tell the consignor that, you know, it's a fur clip. I don't know. Fur clips aren't in high demand. Okay, Brookie, let me show you the other one. And the other one is, thank you for coming over. I really appreciate that. Yeah, she's right here. So thank you so much, Sammy. She made it, which is awesome. So here is the other coin one that I remember having. So it looks like this. So it's in like a setting. It's not a real coin, but it definitely resembles one. There is some wear in the back. It's a Talbot's, but the front is great. So if you have short hair, no worries, no worries. We're here to help. So if you need any help, please don't hesitate to ask. We don't mind at all. We're a very easygoing group. So this would be $7 if you like this one. And the shipping is $4.50 for the first item and 50 cents each additional item. If no one bids on the item, then you can ask to bundle it towards the end to have one shipping rate. But, nobody, it has to be after the item has run and no one has bid on it. And this is the Robert Rose one. Awesome. Thank you. This one is the Robert Rose that we can run for $24. So those are the two. Whenever you're ready, if you'd like any of those, more than happy to run them. Let's do another holiday piece. Got a bunch of holiday and holiday adjacent. So I'm gonna pull some pieces out. A big old thing. The other one, yeah. This one. There you go. So this is what it looks like with the coin. It says 19. Let me see what it says in here. It's hard to read. Okay, nope, that's in like Latin. And the bottom it says 1960, and it's a female figurehead. And then the back, it's just, some design. Yeah, it's a really cool piece. Like I said, though, it's the wear on the back, which is interesting because Talbot's usually doesn't have that problem, but, not everybody can be perfect. The front is great, though. So the front is really nice. So whenever you're ready, if you want to pass, don't feel bad. I don't mind if you want to pass. It's not a big deal. Yeah. So I'll run it anyway in case anybody else wants it. And I don't mind if people want to look for something and then decide that it's not for them. That's totally okay. No pressure shopping here. And you just press bid. So I'm running it now. And you should see the bid button at the bottom of your screen. Is it yellow? I can't remember. I think it should be yellow. So you let me know. I can always rerun it if you want. Yeah, slider. There you go. Thanks. Yeah, it used to be a button and then we'd be like bidding like by mistake all the time. Oh, it's white now. God. This, I don't remember. I just remember it's at the bottom. So this one is Roman. Vintage. Shows a little bit of its age. I don't know if this part's supposed to be green or not, to be honest with you. So we're just going to run this one for $5. But still a pretty cool piece. So I am going back and forth with the holiday and non-holiday just because we are mixing it up for everyone. A blue button. I think Jamie and Sammy are on, so they can definitely look into that because you're right. Maybe that's an Android? So this one is, okay, let me run it again. And I'll run it for longer so you can, because 15 seconds is pretty fast. So let me run it for longer and see if that'll help. Maybe if you're using like Apple Pay, I don't know if Apple Pay requires people to have a longer bid time. I know on certain apps it does. So I'm going to run it for 30 seconds and see if that helps. Because sometimes that happens. Yeah, if you're paying on Apple Pay, you might need a longer time. So I ran it for 30 seconds. So hopefully the bid button should show up, and you should be able to try. Yes, Ricky, you do have to add your payment method. So here's the thing. I've run it twice. You can figure it out. I'm going to hold it for you. Nobody else wanted to bid on it. So I'm going to hold it for you throughout this show until you've completed that. That way, I won't run it until you're ready. You got to complete all your payment stuff and everything. So don't worry. Yes, I could do that too. But she might, who knows? Maybe she'll find something else she loves. This one's super cute. It is a charm necklace, presents, and bells. You can reuse the chain too after the holidays, and you're like, I want to wear this for something else. You can do that as well. So this one, it says 15, but I'm not going to run it for 15. So this is an unsigned piece. I feel like it has Avon vibes, but I'm not 100% sure, but I could swear Avon vibes. We're going to run this one for 9. There we go. Really, really pretty. So there's our little holiday piece. And then let's do a non-holiday item. Let's do these cute little earrings. And guess what? They are lockets. Now, I don't know how you're going to be able to put tiny pictures because I'm not very good at this, but they're little locket earrings. How cute, right? I had to I had to MacGyver my earring cards because they're lever back, and my earring cards are not meant for lever backs. So I was like, but they need on a card. But look how cute they are. Aren't they adorable? They're unmarked little locket earrings. I don't know. I think somebody must have remade them. Like maybe they were tiny lockets. Not sure. But we're going to go ahead and rerun them. Let's run these at 9 as well. So cute. There we go. So that is running. If you have any requests for marked jewelry, I have a lot of that too. I've got some Coro out. I have some high end as well. If you are interested in looking in Givenchy, if you're looking at Nina Ricci, if you're going mid-level like your Joan Rivers, your KJL, I have all of that here. I got to show you guys the KJL though. It's gorgeous. This one is a Coro. Beautiful, beautiful piece. So the Coro signature is right here. So, so pretty. And it's got little like frosted enamel across the top. So this one is going to be $12. Let's run this one. I got to show you guys this KJL. It's fantastic. So there we go. And let's see. This is the KJL I wanted to show you guys. It's so pretty. So it's a perfume bottle style. It's not operational, so you can't open the perfume bottle. There's a little fox up here. This is a sticky residue from a price tag. That there's a fox up there, and it's on a branch with the flower. Isn't it amazing? And then at the bottom, it has the Kenneth Lane cartouche. It is on a double chain, which got a little bit tangly in my bin, but the chain itself is not marked. So it may not be the original chain. I'm not sure. But definitely the pendant is. So if anyone's interested in his Kenneth J. Lane, he goes by both names. This is going to be on sale for for the bid at $50. It's usually in the 60s or 70s when you find them. And I haven't seen one online yet that's in black. They come in other colors. But if you're like, I just like the perfume bottle idea, fear not. I have these vintage perfume bottles that I think you might be able, if you are crafty, I'm not sure yet, you might be able to make this into a pendant. And I have these. So if anyone's crafty or wants to use that, we don't really sell a lot of those things, but That's just an idea if you'd like it. Next up, we have these contemporary earrings. These are for pierced ears. Very boho. These are just going to run for $5. Actually, you know what? Let's run them for $4. So let's do $4, and these are going to be silver tone contemporary earrings. There we go, and these are running now. There we go. Beautiful piece. Let's see. Next up, we have this really beautiful necklace. It is a very sturdy beaded necklace. The beads are of amazing quality, and it's this nice ombre look of whites to blue to gray. It has a lobster clasp with a substantial extension. Oh, you're ready. Okay, yes. Here we go. Let's run it again. And you know what? I'm going to do a special listing so that you have a picture for your first purchase. So just a moment. Next, coin necklace. It's going to be $7. It's a Talbot's. Wear on back. And publish. Let's add it. Just a moment. It's going to come up in just a second. Good Lord. Hold on. Sorry, it takes a second when you add a listing. That's why I never really add listings all the time, because it takes a bit for it to find it. But there we go. And this is starting now. Here we go. This one is running. Yay, Brookie! You got it! Nice. Congratulations and welcome to the PGA family. Yay! Oh, it has that really cool sound. Bing! Congratulations. Yay! We're so happy you got it. There we go. See, what did I tell you? I was like, where is my Sharpie? There you go. Next up. Yay! That makes me so happy. We got her stuff. That's so cool. I know, it's a proud moment for all of us. So this one is an Anne Klein. It's a really cool snowflake. We're gonna go ahead and run this one for just $5. Whoops. There you go. This one is running. I'm not sure what that means, but you can always check your own personal account in your settings if you ever want to check or update your card information. You should be able to do that without any issues. Next up, I gotta show you guys this bird. It is, because I think you go into like profile, payment method, something like that. It's been a while since I've done it, but you should be able to. There's definitely, I can't open my account section to see exactly where it is, but you could always validate it. Look at this fabric brooch that somebody handmade. Isn't it it is huge. How big is this thing? Let's see. Is there anything else, Brooke, you'd like me to show you? I'm more than happy to. 5 inches. This would look so good on a denim jacket or a dark colored like jacket if you're wearing it with like a dress, like a blazer, to make it so chic. Look at all the details. I had it for $11, but I'm gonna run. Oh, so he is running for $11. He is so cool. I love him. Amazing. So we have that. I'm going to go through the things that I uploaded, because I need to do that, because they're usually at the bottom, and so they don't always get the love that they need. So let's go and look at these vintage purple clip-ons. These are old stock. You're welcome. I'm so happy that you got what you wanted. That is so cool. So these are purple enamel clip-ons. They've never been worn. We're going to run these for $8. I'm just really happy we helped her figure it out. So these are running. And you're more than welcome to stay and hang out and chit chat. If anyone, God, I got a notification and it clicked me out. Am I still here, you guys? Hello. I got a notification and it clicked when I tried to change things. Are you guys still there? Whew. This one, if you're going to watch Wicked, this is the perfect Wicked necklace because it's got the green peridot style rhinestones and then the pink on the inside. And it's got a little dangle. Now, I think there used to be something down here like a pearl and somebody took it off, but it's still kind of cool with or without it. It's on an older chain, but what I like about this chain, it is the teeniest, tiniest toggle ever. Isn't that precious? This is so cool. It is very, very Wicked, but still very pretty. So if you want to add your own pearl, you can do that, or you can just take it out, whatever you want. It still kind of looks cool because, if you say it's Wicked coated, then you can just say that's like a burst of magic. No one's going to know. So let's go ahead and run this one for $10. It's so pretty. I actually really liked it. This was one of the reasons why I bought this lot from my local supplier. They had a bunch of stuff. They actually messaged me today. They're like, "Are you to come back and buy more stuff?" And I was like, "Oh, I could, but I need to sell more stuff in order to buy more things. It is the end of the year, so I can't carry that much inventory." It's not good for me to carry that much inventory because I need to show that I actually sold. And if I buy too much, it's not going to look like I did, right? So this is a really pretty calla lily brooch. No marks on this one. Very classic look. Let's run this one for $7. And that one is running. We have a very pretty wreath coming up. I think I'm here for an hour and a half too. So we still have time. We have a little bit under an hour. I think they said that we could run for as long as we wanted if we were the last one. But I have to work out. I haven't worked out since Thursday. Yesterday didn't count. I only sped walk on the treadmill for 20 minutes. And I cheated. I ate things I should not have eaten today. So I think I need to go do some bar, which I hate saying that, but I think I need to do it. Bar is painful. So this is a contemporary wreath brooch. Isn't this beautiful though? With the AB and the pink and green and the cute little bow on the side. I'm a sucker for bows. I love bows. I love tying bows on Christmas presents. Is anyone like a big Christmas present wrapping person? Do you hate it or do you love it? I actually love wrapping Christmas presents. If I had the time, I would wrap everybody else's presents for their families as well, if I could. Because I like learning how to wrap new bows, do different styles of decorating. On it. It's one of the few creative things I have in my life. Otherwise, I'm not very artsy. I'm not a huge artsy person. That's probably one of my only things. This one is a contemporary, I think. It looks like it could be Napier, but it's not. It's a fold-over clasp with faux pearls and rhinestones. And it sits at about a 7, and we're going to run this one for $7. And that one's going. I'm going to put my phone. I should have put my phone on Do Not Disturb because I'm getting texts, I'm getting notifications, and I'm like, I just want to do my show. Let me do my show. I'm going to show some other higher end stuff as well. This is on consignment, so the price is a little bit higher. But isn't this cameo just wonderful? She is a carved shell. So let me see. Where's my... Trying to find my little magnifying glass because it has a flashlight on it so we can see through it, but I've clearly misplaced that. But you can kind of see the light kind of go through it. It's a little shell. She could be a brooch or a bracelet. She does have a marking here, 800, so 800 silver. And she is missing a couple of the little marcasite stones here, but otherwise, really, really pretty piece. She is going for 39 due to the consignment. So if anybody wants her, she's available. We also have... Which one's... Oh, actually, no, I had it wrong. She's running for 35. This is the one that is 39, and it needs work, and it's higher and it does need work, so that's how they priced it. But it's really, really detailed. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So there is that one. And then there was another one, a smaller one that is way more affordable. This one is a bolo clip, and I'll run this one. She does have some debris on her, but she is a shell carving, and she's got some nice details on her. You just have to... And be careful when you clean up your shell cameos. You gotta be... I forget how you're supposed to do it. I wouldn't do any harsh chemicals on them because they're shell. They're natural pieces. So just like how you would clean a pearl, I would assume. So she is a bolo. So you can stick a very thin chain here. And there is some stuff here to kind of hold them together. So you can wear her as a bolo. She is a little bit more affordable at 18. See if I can change some of these sometime. It let me update. No, it didn't let me update the price. I don't know why my app is weird like that. I can't update pricing. It's very weird. I don't know. I have to... That's why I have a million listings, because I can't reuse the same listing for a different... to change it, no matter how many times I've downloaded this thing. So this is a bolo cameo. A little bit of stuff here I'll try to retake out, but this is on consignment, so I wanted to show that one. Now back to some other items. We have some vintage pierced earrings. These are also old stock. I love the swirl on this one. Not Lily Pulitzer, just Lily's. That's what it's called. So these are super cute. We're going to run these for 8. Let's see. All right, maybe I'm running it for 7. We'll see. Yeah, let's just run it for 7. There we go. And that is running. I love the swirls. It reminds me of the ocean. We run something that is on our list. And please don't feel afraid to ask for, and don't hesitate, ask for anything you'd like to see. Brooches, necklaces, earrings, bracelets. I'll do my best to find something that may fit what you like. Never any obligation to purchase. I just love showing the jewelry. This one is a costume piece, has the lobster clasp with some extension to it. It is made to look like turquoise, but it is a 100% costume. It's got some graduated beads on it as well. This one is running for $8. And this one is going. It's a really nice compromise if you love the turquoise look but don't want to spend the funding on it. So that is good. If you're looking for giftable items as well, I do have some sterling silver new in box pieces from Nordstrom. I'll show you an example. So I remember where I put that box. It's right here. So these are Argento Vivo, sterling silver. These are the flat hoops, and they are marked AV925, Thailand, right there. So these are new in box. This is a good looking box, so it is giftable as well. I will just run this in case anyone wants it. This one is, this is a smaller one, so I'll run this one for 15. If anybody wants sterling silver, brand new hoops, giftable for yourself, stocking stuffer, or a present for somebody, or even a white elephant. A lot of white elephants that I've been invited to, they all have like $15, it's been $15 limits. Can you imagine? I mean, I know they give you a little bit of leeway for shipping and all that, but in this economy, you got to be real skilled to find a good piece for that, because I'm in a couple of them and I'm like, this one is a really pretty green bangle. We showed her before, but I'm showing her now at a price discount. She is a green plastic piece, all of that texturing right there. And then she has some pretty marbling on the side, which I like. She sits at about 6 3/4, and she's running for just $5. So there we go. That one is running now. If you need a longer time, feel free to say so. No worries at all. Let's see. Let's run these vintage red hoop earrings. What if you wore these together for the holidays? What? These are really, really pretty. No marking. They are vintage. I love how they painted them. They're perfect enough that you can wear them for the holiday, for like, Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day, 4th of July, or just any day you want and not feel like you're too holiday, because they are just the right shade of red for that. And then let's see. We also have, where did I put that stretchy bracelet? If you're like, I want to be blingy, but I don't want to be super blingy, I did have a stretch bracelet around here. Oh no. Where did she go? She's right here. I did have this stretchy rhinestone bracelet so that if you wanted to dress up your outfit, but didn't want to spend the money on it or wanted something easy, this stretchy bracelet is just right. And I like the stretch because it is got a stringy in it, but it also has like that metal backing to it, so it's still pretty good. No stones missing whatsoever, and we're only running this one. It's a little fuzzy on that. There you go. Prong set. So that is running for just $5. There you go. And thank you all for hanging out with me. We're about an hour's in, so I appreciate you. Let's see here. Next up, I called these the lionfish earrings because they reminded me of a lionfish. Now, where did it swim off to? Goodness gracious. The lionfish earrings have disappeared, so we're going to run something else until, oh, there they are, until they come up. These are the lionfish earrings. They are, I think they might be artisan made because they have like, there we go, $3 on these. They are shell, and then they have that painted look to them, like that spiky lionfish. So these are just running for $3. All right, and then we also got, let's do these. This is a designer, kind of like an MCM look, Marjorie Bear. She does a lot of this mixed metal look, and in this case, it's like a copper and a silver tone, or brass maybe. Probably brass. Her signature's there. A little bit of verdigris, which is why I reduced the price. But if you're into this look, really, they're not very heavy at all. They're still pretty cool, and they're only going to be $10. MNSF Marjorie Bear metal clip-on earrings. Go. All right, next up on the line, we've got these Marie Antoinette style earrings. her pair got moved. I was just putting her on the tray. I have one of her, so we may have to wait till her mate shows up. But this is her, one side. I think when I was doing I moved them. Here's the other side. I might be. It kind of just depends. And when I get them, they kind of do sell a little, kind of fast. I have a lot of gold tone stuff, but the coin necklaces, they tend to go pretty quickly. I don't know why that one stuck along so much, but like I said, the Robert Rose one is the next one that looks most like a coin. So keep an eye out, though. I will definitely, now that I know you're looking for it, if I come across any more, I will definitely post them. And I'll check with my local suppliers. They've been asking me to come in to do some more bulk buys. So I can certainly ask them if they have any to set aside for me to come and get. Let me see. I'm just double checking to make sure there isn't any more that I'm missing. I think that may have been it. Yeah. And the earrings that I had were sold. Yeah, I think that was the last one I had. Yeah, no, I will definitely do that. No problem at all. Here's a dead stock floral brooch by Ashley Cooper. Not sure who Ashley is, but that's a cool looking brooch. We're just going to run this one for $5. There we go. And let's see. We have a Sarah Cove coming up. This one is so pretty. Look at this brooch. That's gorgeous. Sarah Coventry. Even designed on the back. You've got your faux pearl and your green rhinestones on this one. She's a gorgeous piece. We're going to run her. She's going to be, $10. And there we go. This one is running out. Cameo necklaces. Yes, actually. I do have some cameo necklaces. The only ring I have it's that portrait ring that I have in the it's not a true cameo, but I do have cameo necklaces. So let me see. Some of them are kind of higher end though, but let's take a look because it's always fun to look. And again, you don't have to buy. And what I like to let people know is that if there's something that I have that you like and today's not the day for you to buy it, a lot of people like to take screenshots, and then when the time comes, they ask if I still have it. So this one is an older one, but it's so pretty. It's like a Art Nouveau. Let me fix her a little bit here. I doubled her up on the bust because it's not a tall bust. But that's one. Isn't that pretty? It's got this dark glass style cameo with this Art Nouveau brooch thing across the top and some fringe. So that is one of them. That one, I'll double check on the price. I think it's around in the 40s if you wanted that one, but I'll keep looking. Let's see. Next up, let's see. Where's the other ones? Oh, this one is a Wedgwood. This one I'd also do in the 40s because that runs pretty high. That's a collectible one. I'll put that one on the bus next. So if you like any of them, feel free to take the screenshot if you want to consider it for later, or let me know if you want me to run it. So here's the Wedgwood one. Don't come, and this says $17.59. This is a tiny, let's bring it up closer so you can just see. It's like one of, I think it's a goddess or a muse or something. So there's that one. Let's see. Gonna keep going here. I just have to move some stuff out of the way and find them. That one is not what I thought it was. Okay. Next drawer. Because I've been trying to organize my stuff a little bit better. Because like I said, I do get requests for some things more often than others. So what I've been trying to do is organize them so we can find the more popular things a little bit faster. Here's another one coming up. This one is a double one. This one I think I can do like a 29. Let me double check. Yeah, this is the one I can do 29. It has a fold over clasp. Nice long chain, and then the front looks like it's a bolo, but it's not a working bolo. It's just a design. So it has this, and then it has at the bottom here. So this one has a more filigree look to it, but there is some wear on that bead / pearl. Yeah. So this one, see, that's why I love the request, because even if we don't buy it today, aren't they just so fun to look at? I just love looking at them either way. So that's why I always enjoy the requests, because, you know, unless somebody asks for them, they don't always get to be out, right? They don't get to be enjoyed in any way. So the requests are good in that aspect so that we can look at them. Oh, this one had met. I have to fix that one. That one needs fixing. Let's see. Oh, here's a more affordable one. So those were the high. This one I can do. This one has no marks on it. She's got some wear on her, see, on her face, so she needs some cleaning. So this one I can do for 11. Just a regular chain. So there's this one. This one will be 11 if you like that one. But again, needs a little bit of cleaning on that. See, some of the other ones I haven't gotten around to fixing, so that's why they're not up yet. And hopefully I'll have some more time around the holiday to fix them, you know? Let's see. I think this is one of the ones I need to fix and look up, but I just wanted to show it anyway. It's signed, and I forget who made it. This one. This one's probably going to be a little bit more. I haven't gotten around it. It's missing one bead that I have to glue in. But isn't she gorgeous? So I have to fix her before she goes out. But I can always, I'll post her when she's ready. But she's beautiful. And I think that's what I have left. I mean, I have stuff like this. That's the transfer ones. I don't know if you like the transfer Limoges style. Oh, I have this. I haven't decided. It looks like a goldette. It's from my personal collection. Which one? Can I run the one before? Are you talking about this one? Yeah, I can run this one. I said this one was 11. And it's got a nice chain on it. So you can definitely, and I can see if I have any pendants as well. I said 11, not 12. Let me fix that. Because there might be some pendants that we could put a chain to. So let me see if I have any as well. All right, this one is running now. Thank you for your bid. Let me see if I can pull out my pendant box. Thank you so much, Brookie. She is yours. There you go. And let me see if I have any pendants, because I do have a lot of loose chains as well. Or if you have a lot of chains on your own, you can just buy the pendant. So let me take a quick, do you like any other styles? Like sometimes people ask for, what is it called? Sometimes they ask for cloisonne, and when they ask for cameos, it seems to be a reoccurring theme for me. So I don't know if you also like cloisonne. I'm looking to see if I have, oh, I have the tiniest one. Look at that. She's left facing carved resin. I can put her on a chain and do the same. This one will just be 12 instead of 11, just slightly more, but because the chain's going to be brand new, we can do that one. There is, but I haven't quite. She's going to be pricey. I'll show you what she is though, because I do like to show them. They're it looks like a goldette, but there is no signature. It's very goldette style. She got a little bit twisted. So silver tone looks like this. And she's got the goldette style snake chain. And then one of the chains is like a station necklace. And it's triple length. And then it's a reverse. It's an intaglio. So, but she's going to be pretty pricey. But I do like to show her because she is just phenomenal. But let me show you the little tiny one. Actually, I'll keep it at 11, and I'll put a new chain on it for you. So there's this one. Let me see if there's another. I'm taking a look here in my my pendant box, because sometimes I do get more of them, and they're little tiny pendants that I have to just put on a chain. So if you don't mind waiting a moment, let me see if there's another. That might be all that I can find for the time being. And the only other stuff that I have that's similar is going to be the, what do you call it? The kind of like a Limoges look to it, where they have the transfer. Do you know what I'm talking about? The double cameo ones. This one. So again, it has a little bit of wear on this clasp. It's a fold over clasp. It has a twisted rope like this. And then you have the faux bolo right there. And it looks like this in the back. And then you have the larger piece here. And let's take a closer look at this. There are some faux pearls in here, but they are discolored, which is why, and a little bit of gold tone loss here, which is why she's down to 29 instead of the others, instead of like the others. So is this the one, right? Just want to make sure. So she would be 29. And that's what she looks like in the back. There we go. Here, if you want to take a quick screenshot of her as well. There she is. Yeah, it's so pretty, right? I love it. I don't know if you like, so we have the transfer brooches like this. This is the transfer ring of the courting couple. I do have actual Limoges ones as well. Some people like the Limoges. This one's a little spicy. Her dress is very low cut. But that is a Limoges, in case anyone likes Limoges. Earlier I think you did see that, right? You saw this one is a fur clip, and then I have the 3 more higher priced ones that are on consignment. So that's a bolo one. So I think you saw those as well. So feel free to reach out anytime if that's something that interests you further later on. No problem at all. Appreciate your purchases. This one is a cute little floral brooch. This is an oldie. No marks on her, but I love her little blue stones. She is going to be $10. Let's see. And if anybody wants to look at pendants, I'm more than happy to show you some. I have some Nolan Miller in there. I do have some cloisonne. Yeah, it would. It would, definitely. They would be really cute. This one is really great as a necklace, too. And we also have, I don't know if anyone likes Egyptian Revival. You can do this. There's this pendant as Egyptian Revival. Totally different from our cameo look, but, you know, in case there's anybody out there that's into that, we do have this. Just pulling out different things. I like to pull out different styles because you never know, right? Sometimes I notice like some people, they don't feel like speaking out. They're kind of like, oh, I kind of like to be in the background. But every now and then you run something that they like, and then all of a sudden they come out and they're like, oh yeah, I do like that. I would like to purchase that. Next up we have, let's see here. This is a really pretty cloisonne flower brooch. In case anybody's into the cloisonne. This one is running for $10. There we go. Take a quick water break here. I always forget to drink water when I do these shows. Terrible of me. But talking all the time, you really do expend a lot of energy, and you have to keep hydrated. So that one. So let me put these away since I don't want to get them lost. I want to make sure they stay in their pristine condition. And I'm actually going to see if I have any more in another drawer. I think I might have one more brooch. So let's see. Let me run this necklace. This is a choker necklace. It is marked with something, but I think it only applies. Oh, it says this thing is gold plated, but I didn't test that. But still a very, very pretty necklace. We're going to run this one. Whoops. Move this tripod. Run that one for $10. And this one is running now. Let me see if I have anything else. I'm still here. Just trying to make sure I don't have anything else that we didn't miss out. Oh, I see this. So this one can be a pendant or a brooch. This one's really, really pretty. I think I almost kept this one for myself. So she can be a necklace enhancer or a brooch, either way. And let me see if I can put her on a quick chain here. Maybe I can get a chain together. Let's see. If not, then it's okay. Sometimes I have a loose chain hanging around somewhere, but I might not. Nope. But she's gorgeous. I like her. So she is carved, but she is not resin, or this might be, is it glass? I don't know. But I love her little hair thing at the back, isn't it? And she's got that. So this one, as a brooch by itself, would be $15. But she is beautiful. She's very, very beautiful. She'd be $15 if anybody wanted her. Let's run this holiday brooch here. Run this one for just $3. It's not marked. If I can find my listings. Oof. Let's see. I know. I think what I'm going to do during my holiday break from work, I'm going to go through my cameo collection because I've accumulated too many, and I have a personal rule for myself that if my display boxes are full, then I don't have any choice but to let go. So, which means I think I might be letting go of some cameos. We shall see. It's just one of those things. Like if you have too much, excess is not good. It's better to let it go and let somebody else, enjoy it. So that's what my plan is. This is a beautiful, beautiful poinsettia. It is like one of those enamel flowers, but poinsettia. It is missing. It's got a little bit of wear here in the center, and then on the side. So it's seen better days. It is still pretty. I'm shipping from San Diego, California. And my post office is actually really fast. I sell to somebody regularly on the East Coast in New York, and she always gets my stuff in 2 to 3 days, no matter right after a holiday or what. She seems, and I've asked a couple people who buy from me on the East Coast, and they all say, yeah, yours is pretty much the fastest. Oh yeah, so you'll get it definitely in 1 to 2 days. I ship to another person in Utah usually, and she gets hers fast. So you'll definitely get it. I will ship on Monday. I tend to ship within 1 to 2 days, depending on the volume of what I have, just because I don't want to get mixed up with things. And this is my hobby. And I work full time, a pretty demanding job. So I don't want it to get delayed because, I buy stuff too. And it's always nice to know that they are on their way. It's a cute little Jerry's marked reindeer. So I try. There's some times where there's been like 2 or 3 days, but it's definitely not the norm. The norm is 1 to 2 days for me. So this one is a Jerry's. Go. And if you want to see other beautiful pieces, I definitely have more. Let's see what else. I have some rhinestone stuff. What's in here? All right. Oh, this is... Oh, I don't know if I'm ready to sell this. This is a KJL enhancer brooch. It is... So there's the mark. He's a cute little turtle with the beautiful, lights texture too. So if anybody wants him, I'll let him go for $30 today. But he is gorgeous. That's Kenneth J. Lane on that one. Let's see. What else do I have here? These are clip-ons. They are by Arthur Pepper. Beautiful, beautiful pieces here. Oh, these are so good. Those are beautiful. Look at that. When you hit it against the light, you get that iridescence. A little bit of yellowing right here, like the glue yellowing, but otherwise, so pretty. And there's the mark ART, A-R-T, for Arthur Pepper. These would be $18 if anybody loves these. I love Arthur Pepper. I collect his stuff, but I can't wear clip-on earrings, so I can't keep that one. Let's see here. Let's keep going. Anyone love Edgar Barabi? Edgar Barabi has beautiful, beautiful enamel jewelry. This is a great example of it. So beautiful teal color and then the abstract roses. Sometimes he stamps his stuff and sometimes he just sticks on this sticker. But these are Edgar Barabis and these would be $15 if anybody loves these. So I'll just run them just in case. And we are, the official time for the slot is at 7:30 Pacific, 10:30 Eastern. I am happy to stay on if anybody has any further requests or would like to look at more. If not, I got to remember when the next time I sign up. But I do shows pretty regularly here on District, so you will be able to find me. This was partially stamped alpaca for Alpaca, Mexico. It is an inlaid bracelet. I did not test it for any silver. It is one of those that open off to the side like this, and it better fits someone that's a 6.5. Ooh, letter B. No. I wish I did. I don't have B. But if I find any, I'll let you know. No letter B's. The letter ones are fun, but I never seen... I find a lot of the letters I don't need. I'm like, what is this? I don't need this. Let's see. We have... let me see if I have anything that's a pendant that's letter. I have the pendants next to me, so sometimes it's easier when they're a pendant. No. Do you want to look at other brooches, though? I can definitely go through brooches if anyone wants. I like finishing up with brooches anyway, so if you want to take a look at brooches, let's do that. Brooches are my first love. I know. I always feel like a Z. Not a Z. I feel like a T or something like that, and I'm like, wait, that's not what I wanted, though. Let me put some of this stuff away, and then I'll pull out some brooches. Do you like, other than letters and cameos, are you an animal person, floral? Anyone out there, not just Brooke, just anybody who's in the world out there watching the show, because we certainly... You like... sorry, what is WNIMS? Animals. Okay, let me see if I have some animal brooches next to me. Let's see. I do. And I can get some more. I'll place what I have. And rhinestone. No worries. I can definitely find some rhinestone, both contemporary and vintage. So I'm going to pull out, let me change your view here so you can kind of see. I'm going to push out some things. I can get some more, but I'm going to pull out the things that are next to me at the moment. So that gives us a chance to kind of look and see what we got. They are going to change range in pricing. Usually these are going to be between $8 to $12. The rhinestone, the big rhinestone ones are going to be more, but we can always talk about those when we get it. I'm just going to show what's on this tray, and then we can always change the trays. I have so many brooches, like so many, because I love them. Yeah. This one's a tiny little mouse. Let's see. There's a tiny little bee here. There's a octopus. Okay, let's look at this batch first, and then I'll pull out the rhinestones. Does anybody see anything that they would like more information on? This is a contemporary crayfish. That's $10. It's flowers with baguettes and rhinestones. This is going to be $10. This guy is marked Thailand, so he's going to be $8. These are the brand 1928, so $10 for these. These I'm going to sell together. These are probably contemporary. Sell that $7 for both of those. We have a little octopus. He's contemporary. He can be a pendant or a brooch. He's going to be $7. We have this giant contemporary peacock. This is going to be $10. We have this enameled hummingbird by the brand Fish. This is going to be $11. It's not cloisonné. It just kind of looks like it. We have this fish with the blue eyes. This is going to be $8. It's textured. This fish is going to be $3 because it's got some wear on it. We have a rhinestone mouse for $6. I don't know what that star is for, so if it's something great. Then we have this bouquet of rhinestone flowers for $8. And so if you like any of those, please feel free to let me know. I'm going to pull out some other options. Some rhinestones. So if we don't like these, I can move them over and I can make room for other stuff, I can grab another tray as well. So let me move these out of the way. Let's see here. And this tray needs to be... Oh, yeah, sure. Thank you, Brooke. There's a lot of amazing sellers here, too. So if they are brooch people, they've pretty much hit the jackpot. So there's this one. It can be a pendant or a brooch. This one is going to be $12. There's this one. A little bit of darkened stone, so I'm going to keep that one at $15. Let's see, there's more. I just got to move everything around to get to them because they're all in like little bags and such. Let's see. This one has some yellowing on it, so I can do this one. She is older, so I can just do this one for $10 if anybody wants that one. Let's see. It's a cute, pretty little heart. This has some weight to it. That's $11. I gotta be careful because I don't want to get attacked. They get pokey. They're very pokey. Oh, when Brooke comes back, I totally forgot about this bracelet. This cameo bracelet. Put that cameo bracelet there in case you like that one. It's another really tiny one there. It's a floral AB. Let's see. We have this there. Put some more out. A lot of my colored bling has been taken so far, so this one's like $24. It's pretty big. This one is a Nolan Miller. That's in the 20s as well. Let's see. This is a Joan Rivers. There's a Joan Rivers. Let's see. Here's a Monet. It's a older leaf. So if you see anything, let me know. We can talk about it in detail. And after this, I'm going to grab some more animals. Oh, thank you so much for tagging people to come in. Welcome, everyone. We are looking at some jewelry right now. It is no obligation to buy, but you're more than welcome to look because this is a listener. It is super fun to look at jewelry. This is a Warner. And this one. Let's see. Here's a Coro. This one is a Florenza. Let's see here. Uh-oh, hold on. My drawers are getting stuck. What brand is this? Oh, this one's a Phyllis. A Phyllis butterfly. I have to check the pricing on this one. I might be able to do it in the 20s. I have to double check. Let's see. We have a brown one. So if you like any of these, definitely give a shout out. I'm going to go over them in a second before we take them away so that we can make room for more animals. It's a lot of bling on here. Tons and tons of bling. Let's see. There's quite a bit of bling on here. I pulled out more than I thought. I was like, wait, there's more. What about that one? And what about that one? And oh, I found another I found another cameo brooch, so there's that. Where was I? It's this one. So let's stop while we're ahead, because we definitely have a lot going on. There's a lot going on here. So if there's any of these that you want, let me know. We can talk about pricing. This is a Warner, so it's a higher end brooch. It's probably going to be in the 30s. This one is a Listener, another vintage brand name brooch. Probably in the 20s on this one. This one is a Star. Probably like 18 or so on this one. This one is unmarked. Probably just do this one for 12. We have the Joan Rivers Moon. Can do this one for 20. We have this beautiful AB flower. No marks on this. We can probably do this one for 15. This one, no marks on this one. Has a bend on it. So I can probably just do this one for 15. Then we have this beautiful leaf for 15. I can do this Monet. This is a contemporary Monet for, well, let's do $10 on this one. Let's run this one because it's $10. $10 we can stomach. So let's do $10 on this contemporary Monet brooch. So there we go. Really, really pretty on this one. Perfect for holiday too. So there is that. That one there. This one, probably do a 13 on it. It's kind of like an atomic one. Kind of. This heart, I said I'd do it for 11. Has a little bit of weight on it. Let's run this one. So there we go. This one is running. Really pretty. Lots and lots of bling. Thank you so much for your bid. That's a gorgeous one. I love it. Congratulations, and thank you so much, Louise. Put that in a bag for you. There we go. And I did not lose my Sharpie this time. So yay. Next up, this is a Nolan Miller. I'll probably do this one for 24. You want the Nolan Miller. That's pretty with the baguettes. This one is also 11. It's an oldie. There is some yellowing on it, but I'll still run it. It is beautiful. I haven't seen one like this in a while. It's a nice collection piece. No marks on the back. So this one I can run. So just some yellowing along the edges, but I believe all the rhinestones are there. This is an older metal one. Whoops. It's that. Then we have this one. I said I was going to do, what did I say, 13 on this one? It is a pendant or a brooch. This one is more contemporary. So we can run this one. And that one is going. Let's see here. I'll keep. And then we also have this beautiful Phyllis one. I think I can do these in the 20s if anyone wants it. It's an abstract butterfly. She could be a pendant or a brooch, and I believe she is gold filled. She is a gold filled butterfly. Is she? Nope, she's not missing any baguettes. She has some dark stones around there, but still really pretty. So it's that one. Actually, she belongs in a bag. Just a moment. Gotta put her back in her little bag. Then we have this one, huge AB. It's the last of my really big ones. She's gonna be 24. If anybody wants her. We have this atomic one. I said I could run for 13. We have a littles. You can let the littles. I can try to bundle it with something else. We have this one. It's missing one. It's missing some pearls with it. So you know what? Let me bundle these together. The pearls are an easy fix. You just drop and glue. We'll do these for 10 together. So that is running. But this needs some pearls. 3 pearls. But you get both for the price of 1. And then this is a Coro. I think I can do this one for 15. It's a nice little simple Art Deco style. This one I think I can do for 15 as well. There are no marks. It's an older piece. So I'll run this one. This is more AB beads than rhinestone, but still nice. So let's run this one, 15. And I'll bring out some more animals. Go. I love how it captures the light like that. So these are the other ones. This has some wear to it right here on the end. So you could try to clean it. I can run this one for 10 if you want. This one is a big cabochon in the center. It's not totally what you asked for, but in case. This one's going to be 12. We have this one in the back. It's missing a few stones, so I'm going to like green ones too. So if you want this one, I can run it for 8. So there's that. I'm going to pull out some animals. So just a moment. Ooh, I've made all the bins all over. Let me put these in before they cause a disaster area. There, and there. Let's get the animals. All right. All right. Hey, Kelly. Let's see. I'm going to pull out some animals. I do have more bins in this. This is just the one that I have closest to me. So if there is something that you like in this area, totally work on the price. They are going to run between, some of them are 5. Most of them run between 8 to 12. So I'm just pulling out any animals that come up in this box. Little tiny elephant. There's a wooden fish here. Well, there's some snowmen, but I don't think that counts for the purpose. So we won't, unless someone really wants snowmen. Here we have that's a hummingbird. Holiday penguin. Oh, the cat. I know, right? It's looking at the reflection in the toilet. Isn't that funny? I guess is that what cats do? This is an Avon, and it is also a glasses holder in addition to being a brooch. Man. Yeah, the cat brooches from JJ are super funny because they're always doing like random things. And like, what are you doing there? It's super cute though. I love it. All the ones that I had though that were like the cats looking at themselves in the mirror, those sold like right away. Some rocking horses. Those are cute. This one's real vintage. Let's see. Here's a horse head. That's a pretty substantial piece there. Oh, here's one. I knew I still had one. Here's another cat looking at itself in the mirror. That's by JJ. Oh, look at, oh, this one has a crack. That's a cameo, but I forgot this one had a crack in it. Let's see. I know, isn't that cool? I thought that was super cool. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, I found another rhinestone brooch. This one will be, it's costume, so it'll be a lot more affordable. This one, that's a rhinestone brooch. We have a green rhinestone leaf brooch back here, in case you are still looking. So anytime I find something that might fit, it's a unicorn. Oh no, I keep thinking this is a unicorn, but it's a regular horse. Carousel horse. So shout it out if you see an animal you like. Little Scotty dog. The cat with the toilet. This one? Or are you talking about a different cat? Or this cat? Oh, the toilet cat is $10. He is a AJC, and it's a mirrored brooch. So he is $10. Actually, I'll do $9 because he's a little bit scratched here. So I'll do $9 on him. All right, here we go. He's funny. They're really funny. And this one is running now. I know. I've never seen the toilet brooch. Isn't it? I've never seen it before. I've seen the ones that they're always looking in their mirror, but I've never seen this toilet one. So when I saw it, I'm like, okay, that's funny. Thank you so much, Dee. Dee, do you have a cat or do you have a dog? Let's see, Dee. There we go. There's Dee's bag. I know. I love getting the funky brooches, though. I really do. This one is a cool cameo. This one's only $6. It's a plain plastic one in case anyone wants that one. They're really funny. Here's another rhinestone. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I know. My dog passed away last year. He was 17. We're getting a new dog. I mean, we have a German Shepherd right now. She's 3, and we're getting a new puppy in next month, but it doesn't really like replace, right? That part of your family. So I get you. Totally understand. I think, oh wait, nope, I lied. We have a fish here. Oh wait, what did you buy? What did I run? Did I run something? Number 1 of 23. What did you buy? Uh-oh. Did something run, M. Louise? Something said I ran something and it said something won. Something's weird. What did you buy that was 23? Because I see that you purchased it. I'm so confused. You might have updated your payment. That might have been it. I'll see it when I check out. when I package your stuff. It'll show up because I have screenshots of everything. Some butterflies. You must have updated your payment. That must have been it. So there's that one. So if you see any of these that you like, let me know. If not, I can try to... Oh, this one matches with this one. Yeah, I have more than this. This is not all of it. I'm not kidding. I have tons of stuff. This is just one bin out of many. Jelly Belly Bird. So if you want to look at any of these closely, let me know. I'm more than happy to bring it up to you, or so that you can take a screenshot for next time or later. Because know that even if you don't purchase it today, if you find that you can't stop thinking about it and need it later, you can always screenshot it, and I can always make a listing for you to buy it later. So that is always an option. With any seller, I think you could always message them. I'm sure people just want to make sure that everybody gets to see a chance to purchase what they want. Here's another little tiny mini. I think that, nope, that's not one. I think that might be just a cute little Marcasite one. All of the animals in this batch. So I'm going to slowly put them back. If you want something, I'm going to give you pricing. This is going to be $4 because she's missing some gold tone there. No. This cutie patootie penguin, these are old. This is an oldie. It's only $3. The Avon brooch has a little verdigris in the back, but you can hold your glasses. This is $10. We have a wolf howling at the moon. A dog howling at the moon. This one's just $5. We have this carousel horse. It's going to be $7. This is I forgot about the dangles. It's a hummingbird with some dangles. It's by Spoon Tinks, I think. This one's going to be $8. Horsehead. This one is $8. Has a rhinestone in it. Little elephant is going to be $4. This is an old owl with the textured belly and rhinestone eyes. He's $10. This is another glasses thing, I think. It's a little pin by Albert Bijou. This one is going to be $7. You've got a couple of Jerry's coming up. So this is 10 and 10. So either one is 10. This one is older. This is Jerry's. This is just unmarked. Jelly Belly Old School Bird with rhinestones is going to be $8. Rocking Horse, $8. This is a scarf clip and a brooch combination. This one is really cool. I think I have this. Hold on a second. Let me see. And let me try to remember what. I swear to God, this one was in there. Where are you, horse? Oh, yeah. This one is $11. If anybody likes this one. Green. I like the green eyes. Little tiny kitty cat for $5. A bunny. He's $4. Rocking Horse, more of a holiday theme, and it is Mark Avante. This is a 10. It's got a little bit of enamel loss. Scotty is going to be $7. This is a Jerry's with the letter G and a cat. That's going to be $7 because G. These are JJ horses. Oh, no, not JJ's. But they're pretty heavy, like a pewter. This is $8. Set of butterflies for $10. Should put them together. This giant enamel doggy. I don't know why they didn't paint his nose black. But this one is going to be $10. Look at his little bow tie. Another cat looking at the mirror. This is $10. And this one is the JJ one. This little wooden fish is going to be $2. And I think that's all the animals in this bin. Would you all like to look at anything else, or are we okay? I really appreciate the request. That was fun to look at. I always love looking at all this stuff. It's super fun. All right. So, any more requests or things you'd like to see? I could always go over stuff we went over earlier. I can do any reruns that you wanted, marked pieces. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Dee. Sorry, I accidentally pressed the accidentally pressed. Thank you so much, Dee. God, that happens to me like every now and then. So here's the other coin item. Thank you so much. This is the other coin item. Um, it's like it looks like it's Grecian, and someone stamped it in the back. And I don't know who Alyssa Michelle is. So if anybody wants this one for 8, I'll run it for 8 because I don't know who Alyssa Michelle is. If she's fancy, then that's great. And then what I was saying is that there we go. So there's this one. If anybody would like to see anything else, please let me know. Otherwise, I really, really thank you very much for hanging out with me and asking to see items and all that. It really means a lot. Your time and your energy to be here and hang out. I mean, it's very much appreciated. You guys have all great energy, so thank you. I can't remember. I think I have a show either right before Thanksgiving or right after. I don't remember, but I'm going to be scheduling everything very, very soon because I have to keep up to date with my scheduling. But last call for anything else. Hi, Royal. Yes, I'm willing to stay on if anybody wants to see anything else. It was just things had slowed down a little bit, but if anybody has any requests they'd like to see, I'm more than willing to stay on and show. I just didn't know if anybody else had any requests, which is why I put in last call. But if you want to take a look at some things, I will stay on because the only thing I have to do after this is work out. So I'll eventually work out today. It's just because, door knockers. Clip or pierced? What would you like to see, clipped or pierced? Because pierced, and do you want them in gold or do you like the things like this when you say door knockers? Because I have the ones that, I have the backs on these. I can look and see if I have any pierce left either? Okay, let me take a look and see what we got. Thank you for the request. Let's see, just a moment, because that is a very popular request on the door knockers. So I'm not sure if I have any left, but I'm going to check. You're probably going to have a better bet on the clips than you will on the pierced, because that is a very popular request. So let me check the clips and let's see. Let's see here. So far, these are not gold tone, but they have that door knocker look. These are clips. So there's that. Let's see. I'm going to keep looking. I have a lot of earrings, so I know on the pierce side, the gold tone door knockers are gone. They are all purchased. These are vintage, and they kind of resemble the door knocker. And what I like about these is that you can take this plastic part off and just wear the earring by itself. So easy. This one is 4. These are gonna be 6. Oh, you know what? They're both missing 1 blue stone, so I'll do these for 5, and these I'll do for 5. And you have to get on the app to purchase. So there's those. These are screwbacks, and there would be these would be 8. And I will wait for you if you want to get into the app to purchase. Let's see. I'll have to look at my other box. So that's the only ones in this box. Let's see. Let's look at this other box to see if there's any more. Definitely on my list to buy more door knockers because pretty popular. Those might be the last of them. That is not there. I have big gold tone ones or beaded ones, but they're not door knockers. They're just like regular clip-ons. So that's, I think, all that I have left out of the door knockers. I have some dangle ones that kind of, yeah, the yellow one is $5. And they're pierced. Actually, I can go down to 4. I've had them for a while. So I can go down to 4 for the yellow ones. Trying to see what else. And Brookie may have to walk you through how to sign up and get onto the app. Let me see what it is. Yeah, so let me move this out of the way. I can do $4 for the yellow ones. I gotta check my schedule. I am back on this coming week. And if you want, I can make a listing for you. Oh, these are cool. Look at these. I can actually make a listing for you when you sign up, and you can purchase the listing as well. You don't have to wait for a live show. We can always just put in a listing. These as well. They're a different style. They're more dangle, but they have that door knocker type of sensation. So yeah, Royal, if you want to sign up, then I can definitely make a listing, and you can purchase straight from the app. So I don't know if Brookie, you want to help Royal. She's interested in buying these earrings. And I said, if she's not a part of the app already, she can sign up and message me. Yeah, I can absolutely do bundles. No problem at all. If nobody else wants them, no one else wants them, then it's better anyway. So, yeah, what would you like to bundle? I can give you the pricing. Once you're ready to sign up, if nobody else has wanted them, I'll build the bundle. And once you message me with your username, I will make a listing just for you. So I know you like this. This is District. Brookie, if you can help her, I think lead you to where Sam, because I think, and the silver gold. These are going to be 8, if that's okay with you. These are, these ones, right? These are cool. Yeah, these are 8. These are going to be 4. These have a little bit of weight to them, and they're clip-ons. The app is District. Here, let me give you the link. Let me write this down. Hold on a second. You can do www.vja.shop. If you go to www.vjashop.com, it's going to take you to where we need to go, and it'll help you sign up for the app. Brookie just signed up, so if you can even use her referral code, and I think you both get a reward if you use the referral code. Is it like $5 off? I don't remember because it's been a while since I've done that. But there is a referral code as well. So, might as well, and that way you can get a discount off of your purchase. Yeah, so that's the website for Vintage Jewelry Addicts. And then you just message me, and I'll hold these off to the side. I can wait for you if you want, while you make your account now, or you can always message me. Because I'm going to put these aside for you. So 4 and 8. So that's 12. Anything else you want me to set up for you? So we had these blue ones that are kind of like that. Let me see if there's any on my other display. I don't think there's any more door knockers. Those are so popular. But I don't get them they've always come as soon as I get them, like people ask for them. I think those might be the more common ones. Let me see. Let's double check, shall we? Since we're on together, let's just make sure we don't have any others. Anyone else have any requests or things that they would like me to show them? I'm looking to see if there's any more in this batch, just in case, because there's a lot of different ones in here. I need to get more earrings. Who knew? All right, so we're doing last call. If you want to see something, please feel free to put it in the chat. I don't mind staying on longer for everyone, but I didn't want to, just stick around if nobody was interested for the rest of today. But if you have anything you'd like to see for later, shoot me a message in the chat. I can always create listings. I'm actually behind on creating listings, so yeah. Hi, Janet. Thank you for joining in. We are showing bunches of vintage to modern jewelry. So if there's a type of jewelry you're looking for, you know what? Don't worry. If you would like to see some stuff, I can show it to you, Janet. And we can put it on hold for you. So, and then when you sign up, just send me a message and I'll send you a link to purchase it. We could do that. I don't mind staying on a little bit longer if you want to take a quick look and see what's available. Because, why not? We all love looking at jewelry. Oh, you like elephants? We had a small elephant brooch. I do have an elephant necklace. Let me see if I could find it. Just a moment. And let's see. Elephants. He likes elephants. Okay. Here's the elephants I was able to pick out real quick. This is an artisan piece, but look. There's this elephant. They have it against purple resin that's made to look like stone. The chain is meh. The chain is like just a chain, but it's the pendant, and it's a really good weight. So there's that. I also have a couple of trinket boxes. We don't usually sell them here too much, but you can put jewelry in them. So I think that's a little bit okay. These are brand new trinket boxes. So this is going to be 11 for this necklace. We have the trinket boxes. This one has a little bit of wear on his little booty. So I can run this one for 12. And then, no problem, Royal. I'll wait. And then this one is 15. So we do have those. I think I did have we did have a tiny elephant brooch for like $4. Let me see if I can find it. It's an old vintage one. Let's see. Oh, I think I have a pair of elephant earrings too. I'd have to find them. They're not. Let's see here. Where did he go? That teeny tiny little elephant. Here he is. He's a teeny tiny little elephant. He's $4. It's a little brooch. You know what I could do with the chain? We could take that off. Look, let's see. I can change up the chain, and let me see if I have I think I might have one. Yeah, because if I add the chain, so Janet, you have to donate, you have to download, so go to vgashop.com to download the app, because all payments are held through the app. And that way you're protected, I'm protected, we get the shipping is all through there. Brookie just bought some things for herself. Let me see if I have another chain, okay? I just gotta pull out my silver stuff, so just a moment. Let me find another chain. Silver, let's see. This one might work. If I have to add the chain, though, the price changes. So let's see. Okay, I can hold the elephant brooch to the side for you if you want to download that app, just like I'm doing for Royal. Let me look at this chain. Okay, so let me see if this chain works better for you. Oh, this one looks better. It's not the exact silver tone, but so if you want it with this new chain, I have to do it for 15. Cool, no problem. So I can ignore this ball chain. This is the other chain that I have that I pulled off right now. It is a silver tone, and then I had it like this. It's not the exact same silver, but I can add it. Oh, thank goodness. I don't know if it's Sammy or Jamie. We had a couple of new people. Thanks to Brookie. Brookie's been doing a fantastic. And you know what, Brookie? I am going to put a little surprise in your bag. as a thank you for forwarding us to all your friends. So let me put a sticker on there and say, and so that we can add a free gift for all your referrals and tagging everybody. So I'm going to do that and include a free gift for you, Brookie, because that is so sweet that you love what you found here in our shops, and then and asked your friends to come along. So I will be sure to give you a free gift to thank you for your referrals. No, thank you. That is really sweet for you to do that. It means a lot to us sellers, you know, like it's fun. So I appreciate you. So let's see. Janet's attempting to download. So this one, I can give you this chain and it would go to 15 if you want me to change the chain out. You know what? 13. Just because this chain cost me a little bit more than what happened. So I would just 11 to 13 because you're a referral of Brookie's. That's not very much more difference. And I'll give you the other chain anyway. So maybe you can use it. So let's see what she says. I know she's downloading. And while we're waiting, does anybody else want to see something? Brooke, are you a Christmas brooch person? Yeah, Brookie is so nice. Janet, did you want me to? I set aside the $4 brooch. I didn't know if you wanted to do the elephant for 13, and I'll just give you both chains. Yeah? Okay. Perfect. So I'll put that aside, and when you guys are ready, I will do the bundle. So Brookie, if you like Christmas, I don't know if you do. I was gonna give you a Christmas brooch if you wanted. Or if anybody else wants to take a look at some Christmas stuff, I definitely have more Christmas. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, she's very, very sweet. I just met her today too, so that's really super nice. Do you want any? Or if you don't want any, that's okay. Don't feel compelled. You don't need to take a Christmas brooch if you don't want it. That's okay too. Let's see. Or if you're like, I'm curious, should I get a Christmas brooch? That's also a choice. Let me see. Trying to find something cute that you might like. You asked for animals, so I'm going to find you an animal. And you know what? If you want me to get more animal brooches, I can look in my other trays. I just have to move stuff around. Absolutely. I have more than this. This is all. I haven't refilled the tree since my last sales, but I'll walk through it. Santas are in there. Here. Oh, let me do it this way because the chat sometimes gets in the way. So, yay! Janet's on. There you go. I'll run it in just a second, Janet. Ooh, I got pokey poked. Hold on. I'll just run it after we do the 360 of the tree, and then I'll run your auction. Okay, Brookie, I'll make a note of that. So, and I have way more Christmas brooches than this. So, if there is one that you like, feel free. They're gonna be between $5 to $8 on the tree. So that is the tree. If you want to see more Christmas, I definitely have more Christmas. Let me put together Janet's yes. And I'm gonna Janet, that particular necklace is slightly heavy, but I think you should be okay with the weight. Goodness, goodness, goodness. There's a lot of jewelry here. Let's see. Yeah, you should be fine. Okay, thank you so much. Oh, there's so many. It is amazing. Janet made it. All right, Janet. Let's take a... Yay! So she got these two. So these two together are going to be 17. Let's take a picture because this is her first one. Elephants. And 17 together. And I'm going to run it in just a moment. I'll tell you when it's running. And this is running now. So at the bottom of your screen, if you have your payment added, you should be able to swipe bid at the bottom. If you haven't added your payment, that is okay. I will run it again for you when you're ready. So there we go. So there is that one. In the meantime, while they are waiting to add their items, we do have some more things and brooches. I can get more animals if you guys want to see more animals as well. Whoops. Sorry about that. So let me see if I can get another tray. Let me do it again. You don't see the auction? Here, it should be running now. There we go. Okay, Brookie, good to have you back, Brookie. Hey, Suze. Yeah, you have to enter your payment info in order to bid. So you got to go to your profile. Oh, okay. Let me know, Janet, when you're ready, and I'll run that when you are ready. I'm going to get another batch of animal brooches. So hang tight. Boy, are you doing okay? All right. We have more brooches. Oh, that's a strawberry. Nobody wants to see a strawberry. Let's see. Dragonflies. Pennsylvania Dutch bird. There's a little cameo head. Okay. Janet. And this is running for you, Janet. Here we go. Thank you for your bid. They are. They're good. Yay! Thank you so much, Janet. We appreciate you. Welcome to the Vintage Jewelry Addicts family. I'm going to put that in your bag. Thank you, thank you. So let's go ahead and put your name on that bag. Janet, congratulations. Thank you so much. Oh, this didn't have that big one there. So let's see. Putting in some more brooches. There's a cameo back here. Here's a little transfer thing. Let's see. I know. I didn't do that on purpose, Janet. That just came out. That was not on purpose, I promise. I just pulled out a random tray and it was right there. So, let's see. All right, let's talk about the things that I'm pulling out now. There's more on here, but I think you guys asked for mainly animals. So that's what I pulled out, are animals. Okay, so let's talk about what's on here. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. He's a good heavy piece. No marks on him. He's textured, so it's not rhinestones. He's textured. He's pretty heavy, so he's actually gonna be 10. So he's a little bit more. So if you don't, that's okay if you don't want him, but there's that one. He's gonna be 10. We have this cute little llama. He's a 2-layer acrylic. He's 10. We have this frog. You want the okay, well, set him aside. Do you want me to run him or do you want me to... Well, actually, I have to run him first. So here's how it goes. Usually, I run them first in case anybody else wants it. And then if nobody bids and you still want it, you can move it for another bundle. And it's 50 cents each additional item. At the end, this is running now. And at the end, after I package your goods, if you've overpaid on shipping over at least $1 or more, I do refund the difference. So you'll always only pay about what it costs to ship your items. I don't like making money off of shipping. It's what you pay. You should pay what it costs to ship, in my opinion. So thank you so much, Janet. And he is yours. Yep, he's right there. The picture won't show the elephant. So take your screenshot. Number 26 is the elephant. It's because it's hard to catalog every single item that I have in my inventory because I actually have a lot of inventory. So if I don't preload and I turn up, they're just assigned numbers. So I let people take screenshots. I actually recommend it. Take the screenshot when you win so that it has your item and then the item number here so that you know that's exactly what you bought. Sometimes I'm able to put them in the in there, but sometimes I'm not. It just takes a bit. So I didn't want you to have to wait too long. Let's see. We have a tiny little bee. He's just going to be $5. Shedding. Some dragonflies for $7. This is a Pennsylvania Dutch bird. He's like a good luck I think it's prosperity. He is $8. We have a frog. He's got some enamel loss and he's a Jerry's. He's going to be $7. We've got a vintage Roadrunner here. I don't think he's marked. He's going to be $9. Here is a contemporary 3-layer acrylic Phoenix for $10. We have a kissy fish. Here's a little kissy fish. Not marked. This is going to be $5. And we have an old school parrot for $5. And I think that's it on this tray. Some bling here. Contemporary cameo style. That's a pendant and a brooch. This is going to be 7. Sorry, 7 for this one. And this is going to be 13. I'll do a deal on this one because this came from my collection. So those are these items. So I'll put these back unless anybody wants to see these. Anything else you guys want to see? Like I said, I have a ton of stuff. It's just a matter of pulling out the right tray. I have marked items. I have some designer items. It's all jewelry here, though. And some vintage style things, but mainly jewelry. I have Cloisonne. I have Joan Rivers. Any cars? That's a really good question. The only car that I have at my disposal right now is this trinket box. That's the only one that I have on me at the moment is that trinket box. Isn't it funny? I know I had a vehicle type of brooch somewhere, but that's going to take me a little bit to look for it. I know. Isn't it cute? And it actually moves. So you can put your jewelry in that. So that is the one. So the car, I don't think it's easily something I can pull out as quickly. That's the only thing. Let's see. Oh, and a giant thing here. One more place. Some more animals. You guys want... Oh, here's a cat one. Anything else while I'm looking here? The car one, like I said, that's going to be kind of hard. I don't think I will be able to find one that quickly. I don't know if anybody likes dragonflies. Or Delft. I have some Delft brooches. If not, I don't mind calling it a day. I know. Look at it. It's JJ. Again, JJ's my favorite whimsical one. And he's trying to get the fish. Look at that. This little dude's trying to get his... That's your family member. We don't eat family members. Let me change the angle. The angle's bad. There you go. So let me see what else I can find in here that may resemble what... This one is funny. It's not what you guys asked for. I don't think anybody asked for it, but look how hilarious this thing is. I always bring this out because I'm like, why is the parachute hanging from your head? Why are we parachuting from our head? That's weird. Don't do that. You could get hurt, my man. Don't do it. That one was so weird. So I always bring it out because I'm like, you guys, there is a brooch for everybody. Literally a brooch for everybody. This one's funny. Look, it's the big bad wolf. And he ate Red Riding Hood and her grandma. It's like, it's cool, but also sadistic at the same time. We're like, let's see here. Yeah, I think it's going to take me much longer to find any more. Because you have no idea. There's so many brooches in here. So these are the things that I know. This one is like nightmare fuel. Look at that guy. Can you imagine him coming up to you being like, do you want a balloon? You're like, no, I don't want a balloon. Get away from me. Stranger danger. My God. It's like, that's the reason why kids cry is like that. The cat brooch is $10. I have no idea. Hundreds. And this guy, he's special. I've never seen anything. He's actually, it's a parachute. I can do both for 18. Unless anybody wants to bid on them individually. This one's signed, this one's not, but it's pretty unique. Like, this is crazy. It's crazy pants. Like, what is that? Every time I see that one, it makes me laugh. I have so many brooches. You would not believe it. Like I said, I like to do buyouts because this is my hobby. So when you do buyouts like that, especially from estate sales, you end up getting so much. And the thing is, when you're a seller, you really have to find like a lot of different things, because you never really know what people want, right? Everybody has. Oh, I know. The cat stuff sells really well. Like I just sold like 2 different cat brooches, I think, to you, right? I have so many. The cat ones, though, they just go. Every time I have cats, they go. People are all about them. All about the cats. Oh, Brooke, I'll ask you. Brooke, how many brooches, not Brooke, Janet, how many brooches do you have? Janet, I'm asking Janet now. She doesn't feel left out. Janet, how many brooches do you have? Oh, Janet, can we be best friends? That's awesome. I love it. This one, are you talking about, Brooke? This is $10. There's another one, though. Are you talking about... Wasn't there a blingy one? Aw, yay! New best friend. So here's the thing. The reason why, this is my hobby, and the reason is because nobody in my, here physically around me, they don't love jewelry like I do. And they think it's weird that I do. It's not one of their things. So, the only people that I found that like the same thing I do are things like this. I have a hand brooch. See, I also have hand brooches. I have lady head brooches. I have all this random stuff. I have a steamboat brooch. It's like the weirdest stuff. Let me see. I don't know if this... Oh, I have these lady head brooches that are like from the 80s, and people make these into brooches. A bunch of those. I might give that to my friend, though. She's like obsessed with those. Somebody attacked me. One of these brooches attacked me. This spider brooch is 10. Yeah, think about it, Janet. You don't have to, just think about it. And if you find that it is something that you can't live without, you can always message me. No problem at all. Another dragonfly brooch. Where's that weird one? There was just a weird one that came up. Where'd it go? I just passed it. It was like a dentist brooch. Here it is. Here's another weird brooch. Who loves brushing their teeth as much as anybody who owns this brooch? Come on, dentist. I want my dentist to wear this. Isn't it so funny? It's hilarious. I love it. It's a great brooch. I haven't found it a home yet. But, just like this dude. It's a special thing. I even have like a hanger brooch with bling. I have a shoe somewhere. I don't know where the shoe went. I might have that might have gone away. I love the Lucinda brooches. The Lucinda brooches are great. I love those. I have the ones what you can use as to hold your flowers. Oh, you like shoes? Oh, you need a whole mystery bag. I know. I love that too. This one's like a weird cameo. Yeah, I don't know where the shoe went. I think I have to look for it. I might have put it in a different show. Oh my god, look at this guy. This gator. He's so cute. Why is he holding his own arm? Is he did he get Oh, yeah, there's a lot. Cool umbrella. There's a lot. Oh, here's a pretty little guilloche one. So, yeah. if there's anything else you ladies want to see, I mean, oh, here's another JJ. Look, it's T. Oh, she wants me to make her a mystery bag. She wants me to make her a mystery bag, but I don't know the rules here on District about mystery bags, because mystery bags have it's really mystery bags. You have to, in other places, you have to be really clear about what's in them and all that. So I don't exactly know all the rules yet. I may have to ask later about what that's about, because I don't. Oh, this is a creepy one. Look at, why did they pick a pink rhinestone for that guy's face? Like, why? But isn't this one creepy? Oh, it's creepy. Like, didn't have to. You could have just left it rhinestoneless and we would have been just fine. But no, you needed this haunted look. That's... But yeah, that is all the stuff I can pull out for now. There's way more, but there's a lot of cleanup to do as well. So if there's anything you guys see, feel free to let me know. You can always message me. I'm not packaging until tomorrow. So if you want to make sure you, because District here, in this app, they do progressive shipping, which is what I do. So as long as I didn't close out your label, so you can go to your purchases or you can go to my profile and send me a message. As long as I haven't closed out your label, you can still add to your purchase without having to pay the $4.50 all over again. So you want to take advantage of your bundling as much as you can. And like I said, for the shipping, it is 50 cents. So your first item for shipping is $4.50, and I ship from California. Each additional item that you've purchased from me is 50 cents shipping. But what ends up happening is I total all your stuff. And if, let's say you paid $6 in shipping, just for example, okay? Let's say your total payment for shipping was $6. But actually, after I totaled everything up, the label only cost $5. So I don't keep your $1. I actually go back in the app and I refund you $1. So that's how it works for me in my particular shop. Every shop owner has their own policy. Janet. They have their own policy, but that's my policy. So if you overpay on shipping by at least $1 or more, I go ahead and, oh, this is mine. Look what I got for myself. This one's mine. She's not for sale, but isn't she cute? She is mine. She's adorable. She's wearing a skirt. But it's like, girl, why are you wearing a skirt? You're flashing on everybody. She's flashing people, though. Look at it. She's got her purse and her hat and her skirt. But I'm like, dude, skirt's too short. It's a short skirt. Short skirt alert. But yeah, so I always refund if you've overpaid by at least $1 or more. But $4.50 is about what it's been costing lately, especially because right now the postal service, she's a bee. Look. She's a little bumblebee, I think. She was $3 wherever I found her, which now I don't even remember where I bought her. Isn't she cute? I have no idea. I don't even remember where I got her. One of my vendors, maybe? I'm not sure. Let's see. I'm putting this stuff away. Oh, yeah. Here's the lobster. Little frog. So, yes, feel free to message me. I don't know if Royal did. Is Royal here or did she go? I am holding Royal stuff, though. So, that stuff is still here. Hopefully she'll message me by the time I package tomorrow. So, because I have family coming over in the daytime, they're flying in and visiting. So I have to hang out with my family. Boo-hoo, right? And then I'll package after they leave. So, anything else you guys want to see before we close out the day? I don't mind if you want to look at more things, but I always give you guys the option if you want to look at more stuff or if you guys want to save it for another day. So no problems at all. It was super fun. Oh, crochet or knit related, like brooches or something. Oh, you know what's really funny? I used to, and it sold. I used to. Isn't that interesting that you asked? But I don't have it anymore. Somebody bought it. Yeah, it was like a knitting brooch or some sort. It was really interesting. I did show this earlier though. It's not crocheted or knitted, but it just reminded me of handmade things. Look at that. He's 5 inches long. Someone worked really hard on this. Isn't he cool though? They picked the best colors. They really did. Yeah, I think I did have some high-end stuff, but nothing like that fits our aesthetic, because I think we all have, us here left in the show, we have all very similar styles. So I think that is all that I have, unless you guys want to see pendants. I also had pendants next to me. Some of the pendants are weird. Like, what is that? Doesn't that look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? That really does look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Oh! Janet. Look at this pendant. That's a beauty. You can think about that if you like. You don't have to buy that today, but think about it. That one's a beauty. Let's see. I think you're buying me out of all my elephants. I may not have any more left. Let's see. Yep. So I think that's all we got for today, unless you have any other requests. Other than that, thank you guys for hanging out with me. How fun was this? I hope you guys hang out again soon. How long have I been on? 2 hours and 44 minutes. You don't ever have to come in to buy. You can always hang out just to hang out. I'm that person that does not mind if you can't buy. If you can't buy and you just want to hang out and chat about jewelry, please just come in and do that. I enjoy it. Yes, Dee and I have had fun in the past just talking about random things because it's fun. So feel free to come in anytime. If you want me to tag you when I have a show, let me know. Yeah, we just like to hang out. So, and look at jewelry. You never know. It's always something that you could always save for later or whatever. Okay, I'll be sure to tag you next time I have a show. And you too, Janet. And so thank you guys so much. How much fun was this? I didn't even know. Now I have to go work out. To go work out and do some bar exercises. Well, you ladies have a wonderful rest of the weekend. It was so... Here, let me turn it out. I look really tired. Let me turn it around so you know who you're talking to. Hold on. Look at my face. My makeup has melted because I'm under a ring light. This is all clothing that I'm no longer selling clothing, so that's all the stuff that I have to get rid of. But yeah, see, my makeup has melted. It's been a long day. But no, thanks, with my raccoon eyes. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will see you next time. And yes, have a wonderful Sunday. This is so bad. I should have checked myself in the mirror before I turned over the camera, because now I'm looking at it. I was like, oh, she had a rough day. All right, friends. I'll see you next time. I have to get my son ready for bed anyway. It's like almost his bedtime. So, see you guys. Have a nice Sunday. Thank you for joining us. Bye.